Second reflection. Elijah had achieved much. As a prophet for God, he had demonstrated that God was the only God, and all other idols were false. But now he was on the run, in fear of his life. There was nowhere for him to turn, deserted by everyone, the last prophet standing. In this moment of terror and desperation, God drags him out of hiding and commands him to be seen by all by standing on a mountain. And there God revealed himself to Elijah. Elijah must have stood more in fear of being found by his enemies than in the delight of seeing God. And when God came, it was not in an earthquake or a fire, but in a still small voice. Jesus took up his cross, knowing that his time on earth was running out. All his friends, allies and disciples had deserted him. He knew the fate of all the prophets before him. His cousin John the Baptist had been beheaded. His mission was reduced to a solitary climb up a hill with a cross on his back. If you have a piece of wood, hold it, or gaze on the picture. Imagine what its weight would feel like as you drag it up a hill, the sun beating down relentlessly. Jesus is supported by no one, but neither can he hide from anyone. There is no earthquake or fire to show him God's presence, but there is a still small voice deep in his heart, reminding him that this is God's will and this is his path. Think of those whose path is hard and who see no signs of God. Think of times when you are in that position. Pray for the spiritual gift to hear the still small voice of God.